when I was in high school, I would say I was relatively average looking. I wasn't the most good looking. Now I did have rare days that I actually attract the hot women, but in general, I was of the low status bunch of the group. You know, I wasn't the best looking or anything like that, not the most confident. So for the most part, I didn't attract, the hot girls to the sheer quantity that I would have preferred. It only happened, barely happened collectively. What I found was, it was always the athletes who were good at sports and PE who would attract the most women in high school, who would have the most confidence, who would be viewed at the social hierarchy. I don't know why. Now, I know for some countries, America's the big talk of the town in terms of sport. In your country, in high school, so I know American schools are big on basketball. For us, it was football, right? And I know it's all of the ballers. They were always the popular kids in school. They're always in the big groups in school. They'd get all the girls. In my head, I'm like, fuck, why are they getting all the girls? What am I doing wrong? So annoying. They got all the girls for the most part. And I'm willing to bet it's because they're in shape. They had the athlete mindset, man, bro. Athletes are always going to be praised. And successful athletes, oh lord, they're going to have a pool of women throwing themselves at them. And I was training at the time too. Yeah, but I wasn't big. And as they weren't big also, footballers often don't weigh much. So I'd say we were similar weights. But I was still training calisthenics, but for the most part, you're wearing blazers, I was probably really lean during those periods, but no one could really see it, No one could see it. Even in high school, no, in college. I started college, I weighed 154 pounds, 5'9", 70 kilograms. I was lean, I was probably 10% body fat. But no one knew until I started bulking up. I remember I was 155 pounds in college. And I used to always wear this hoodie, right? With this fuller hoodie. And there was this one guy, it was a 6'2" guy. Some 6'2" skinny guy. He told me, he thought I was skinny until I took off the hoodie. But the hoodie made me look skinny because I was wearing oversized hoodies. And then he told me, Gordon, you're jacked. At the time, I was already bulked up to 170, something like that. So I already looked pretty big. They're like, Gordon, you're jacked. What do you think happened? What do you think happened after I got in shape? And this is outside of college now also. We're not just talking about in college, we're talking about outside, we're talking about all scenarios. Started pulling women. I started getting some double takes from all sorts of women. And assuming I train for the rest of my life, it's going to happen to me for the rest of my life now. That becomes part of your identity now. It's a beautiful thing for a man to experience. You know how women experience it where they look hot, they walk outside, all proportions on point, men look. With a male version, that's to get in shape. This is coming from someone that wasn't popular in high school and now gets that. I'm only 19, guys. This is here for you. Even need to be that good looking. Just have a nice body. It makes you look better anyway. It makes you leaner. I'm telling you, doors open up. Pools of doors open up with women. When you look good, man. I started attracting a lot. And there were 4 girls in my classroom at the time. All 4 of them found me attractive. Simply because I was in shape. And all 4 of them showed me some form of interest at one point. Funny. So I became like those athletes. I got in shape. And I realized, and I know it's not all just looks in terms of attracting women, but this shit gets you in the door, man. Don't pretend that looks aren't important. I'm telling you, looks matter. I'd rather date a hot woman than an ugly woman. I think that's fair to say. And I have no shame saying that because women are like that too. And even in married relationships, let's say one partner's not in the best of shape. No, the woman's probably gonna say, "Oh, I like you for you." Yeah, but she would prefer you. She would prefer if you were in shape. She wouldn't say it now because she doesn't want to crush your smooth ego. But she would prefer if you were in better shape. If she had the option to choose between the shredded you and the in shape you, she would choose the in shape you. But she's gonna say she prefers you now. Just how girls are. Yeah, but I really noticed that. Even that yesterday, no, 2 days ago, I was wearing this red t-shirt, right? Now, at the time, I was weighing 85 kilos. I'm 5'9". I was just running 5-mile runs, and I was just walking past everyone. everyone was looking, everyone was double taking you, man. Athletes will always be praised. The men were respect, and my area, it's like a, it's like a urban area close to central London, but it's like still hood like still council estates, like not a rich like area, but it's a good area, right? It's close to the capital, central London. So I live in a good area, right, in London. You know, and most people don't work out, from what I was seeing. And every time I walked past like the elderly, just people selling shopping markets, and everyone was out of shape. I was the only one stood out. Every time I'd walk past these people, everyone had something to say. I whether that's hate in a hate, it was in a hateful way or not, I don't know. But I sparked some form of reaction. Like it would be something. Oh, he's here again. Oh my goodness, and something like that, man. Shit like that. And I noticed when I see women when I run past a lot of women, hey, it's even different age ranges. And I'm only 19. These women are probably like grown women and whatnot. Maybe like the early 20s, 30s, 40s. Bros, every age range, I'm telling you. Everyone double takes you. You just have something inherently attractive in it. Hey, it doesn't matter how old you are. Because I have the body now. I got the body now. Let's go. Someone's going to be attracted to you. The same way, 20-year-olds, see how they pull 35-year-old men? Because they got the beauty, even though there's an age gap. The same if a man gets in shape, and that's out there for all of us. Do you want to know how beautiful women feel when they walk outside and they look hot all the time, everyone's looking at them? Get in shape. That's exactly how they feel. And hey, I'd even go as far to say it makes speaking to hot women easier. Because now you relate to each other, now you're both good looking. You're both good looking now. So now you don't need to feel this like pressure of, oh, I'm out of your league. Bitch, I'm fucking golden to go, man. I can do this shit. You need to have that. I want you to speak to yourself like that, man. Put some pride in who you are. Put some pride in your name. And that self-respect, hey, it all comes from the gym, man. I know at first we will do it for the body, and it is a big motivating goal. But when you eventually get to your dream, I've been training for 5 years now. Honestly, I got the physique I wanted. I have my 16-inch arms that I always wanted. Waist is still small. I'm measuring at, so I weigh 190 pounds right now. I'm 86 kilograms, 86.1 kilos, 5'9", 176 centimeters. I weighed my waist, I had 83 centimeters, which is 32 inches. That's really lean for my body weight. So I could probably put on another 10 pounds. It feels good, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it feels good, man. Athletes are always praised. And it's good because I've been through both sides. I've been that guy. I've been the kid that barely got attention at school from girls. And I've been the guy that gets respect now. And this all starts from getting in shape. I always had a good personality. I was just too shy. When women gives you choosing signals now, let me tell you, and to the people who are in shape, because I know I checked my subscription list. Like the people who are sub to me, a few of you guys are in shape, so you guys can vouch for this in the comments. Guys, to the people who are in shape, tell me it's not easier when you attract women. It's so easy. So much easier to attract women when you're in shape. Let me tell you what happens. Usually, you walk past a beautiful woman, she ends up smiling at you. Women are shy, they're not going to say shit. So that's your call to start the talking. Boom, you've won. That's it. That's really it. So looks do get your foot in the door. The same way how the beautiful woman, she gets approached by all of the men through her beauty and sex appeal. That automatically puts her foot in the door, and men to speak to her, approach her. The same it is with us men. Only difference is we have to make the pursuit with the women, because most women are too shy to talk. We have a lot more testosterone, confidence than women, so we make the move. But I'm telling you, it's the exact same dynamic, man. Like even when I see like a son at 8, 9 or 10 now, I don't get scared anymore. I'm like, yeah, but I'm good looking too. I'm muscular. I look good. I know I look good. I know I train hard. I respect myself. I'm fucking golden, man. No woman I can't speak to. No, gotta have that sort of confident arrogance about yourself, man. Hey, you may say, hey, you may be arrogant. I'd rather have that arrogance than be what I was like 5 years ago. When I could even look at a girl and speaking to her. When I always look down. I'd rather have the way I act now in terms of confidence and charisma in comparison to the way I was 5 years ago, because my mental health wasn't good. that social aspect. And I'm not even an extrovert. I'm still an introvert. I have the confidence of an extrovert. Just have that self-belief. And it all comes through the gym. And you'll realize when you get your dream body, it was never about the dream body. It came as a byproduct though. But it takes so long to build a body, it will force you to like exercising. It will force you, I'm telling you. I used to think when I was working out, I'd only train for the body. I wasn't, because you're with yourself every day, you don't really see your progress. Well, the progress is there, but you're with yourself every day. Shoo, bumblebee. Damn, that's a big ass bee. I don't even know if you guys can see that. It's a big ass bee. But yeah, it takes so long to build a body. At one point, I was just like, fuck that body. I don't want the body anymore. Yeah, you know you wanted it, but it's like, you know you don't get the girl. You're like, oh, fuck, you're ugly anyway. It was the same with the body. So I was just like, oh, let me ignore the body. Then I built a habit through training. I just enjoyed training. I enjoyed working out. And before I knew it, when I stopped thinking about the body all the time, got the body. Same way when you stop thinking about women all the time, oh, women want me now. Get in shape. Makes everything easier. I'm telling you, man. Get in shape. Everyone in the comments that are in shape already, tell me you're not experiencing the same things. Facts, man. And the people who are in shape, I want you to tell me in the comments too. It's going to inspire the people that are not there yet. And it's going to make them feel like, oh, damn, I can actually train. I can actually change through training and change my identity, my appearance. So all those stupid black pillars, they can realize what's possible too. There's brightness for everyone, and there's enough women for all of us, man. There's enough for all. There's more women in the world than men. Come on, guys, out there for us. Just gotta train for 2 to 3 years, 2 to 5 years. Come on, I'm gonna pass anyway. Come on, man. What do you want at that age? 5 years from now? 5 years from now, I'm gonna be 24. I would have been training for 10 years, man. 10 damn years. I'm training for 5 right now. I started training in January 2020. 5 years from now, well, it's going to be the day of this recording, it's the 20th of May. 5 years today is going to be the 20th of May 2030. So I'm going to be training for 10 years. I would have 10 years under my belt. What kind of man am I going to be at 24? 10 years of training already. Most people don't even do that at 24. They even have that accomplished at 24. Let's say, I don't know. Let's say you start training at 18 and you're 24 now, you've been training for 6 years. Well, I've been training for 10 because I started early. At 13, I was like 2 months before my birthday, so I'll say 13 or 14. So much waiting for you, man. Bro, if you know how beautiful women feel like all the time getting approached, get in shape. It will take you about 2 to 3 years. You're going to know how all those hot women feel. I promise you guys, I'm speaking from my experience as well, I don't get scared of the 10s anymore. Because I'm fucking golden, man.